What up? It's your boy, Jacob25 here, back with another video. And today, we're gonna be doing another Anime Last Stand video. This is a direct continuation of the last video, so I'm not gonna really go into too much into detail, but we are gonna be evolving Erza again. Not much to explain there. Yeah, I'm really expecting a lot from her. Who the hell was in front of my screen? Anyway. Okay. Does she have a cosmetic? This better not look whack as hell. Wait. Is she not a— oh, okay, no, she is. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's for me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to wear that. She becomes a hybrid upon plays down. That is interesting. I'm gonna get my all in here. You know, I want my achievements. Alright, I'm gonna have to do Shinjuku and train station after this, because after this infinite, I don't have any more infinites to clear out, not gonna lie. And, you know, that's not good. Yeah, see you guys when I max out my farms. Be right back. Alright, max out my farms. Now, I did realize when I was hovering over her damage right here, I just now realized her damage goes up. Oh, but her SPA is hella low. What does that? Okay, so she switched between modes and has a cap of 20. That answers my question if I need to run a crit build. In this mode, okay, that explains it. That is a horrible trade-off. Oh, this one is a horrible trade-off. What the hell? I don't know, man. I'm not feeling that. Last mode is Steel Harmony, right? So, oh, her damage went down. Oh, so it. Oh, okay. Now it's Steel Harmony. Okay, yeah, that's. I don't know. That's very iffy. That's a very iffy feature. But you can definitely benefit off of it. All right, let's upgrade. We're getting Spear Rain. What does this do? Oh wait, right, yeah, she switches between modes, forgot. Actually, no, it's a different attack, I think. Let's keep going. Heaven's Wheel. What does this do? It's like a tornado. Or in this case, Heaven's Wheel. Okay, that wasn't slick, but yeah, you get what I mean. She gains an ability. Whoa. Okay, she decreases SBA, so it's not a completely horrible trade-off with her passives. Alright. Oh, she can only do this every 500 seconds, though. Oh, well, but stays in this form for 200 seconds. Wow, wait. Deal 1,000 times damage in range. Wait, once over 200. Okay. Let's see what this does. Or what it looks like on the stats. I mean, it's alright. I definitely would have preferred if this passive was still active, but you know what, it's fine. Because she gets a 1,000 times damage in range buff once the 200 seconds is over. Okay, so it doesn't... Is this supposed to be a nuke? Over the 200 seconds or what? I don't know, I'm confused. Or maybe it's doing 1,000 times damage. No, it's gotta be a nuke. It says in range, so because it's not displaying the 200, no, the 100,000, 1,000 times. I don't know. That's very strange. I don't know how that works, but if y'all know how that works, y'all can just let me know. But yeah, if I don't find that out, I can probably just find out on my own. But yeah, it's fine. She's good. It's just I like my units that attack at least 5 seconds. But you know, I could say otherwise because you know, Madoka attacks every like 10, 9 seconds, maybe 12 seconds in her full upgrade. Yeah, she's definitely pretty good. It's just I don't know. I don't like the units that take too long to attack. Not gonna lie. but she definitely is probably one of the best units in this update. Yeah, I'd say Law is better just because he can apply Weakened and Blizzard and I think Bleed? I don't know, I'm not too sure about the last one, but yeah, and he also can just straight up do 1,000,000,000 damage for crit, so yeah. I mean, Erza might be able to do that. It's very, very iffy, like I said. I don't really like how she works. But she is pretty cool. I'd say I'd prefer Law more. Heck, even Noelle more. I don't know, man. I don't like how she works. But it is pretty strong. Yeah, that was the Erza showcase. Again, very, very iffy mechanics, but I can understand why. Because, you know, she's pretty strong. And there has to be some downsides to her strength. Yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you're new around here, want to see more Animal Last Stand content like this, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got Animal Last Stand tips, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.